What's up, everyone? Josh here, Half-Ass Beer Review, coming at you with another beer review. Every once in a while, you gotta go big, right? That's what the saying is, go big or go home, and we're doing that tonight with an 11% ABV barrel-aged beer. This is Dragon's Milk Reserve, the second one of the season. This one was released in May, bottled in May maybe, so maybe released shortly thereafter. But this is bourbon barrel-aged stout with Stroop waffle cookies, coffee, caramel or caramel. You tell me, how do you say it? And cinnamon. Dragon's Milk Reserve, New Holland Brewing Company, New Holland, Michigan. The regular Dragon's Milk Reserve is the best barrel-aged beer you can get year-round. Hands down. Hands down. If you think there's a better one, let me know down in the comments. But let's check out this beer. Let's pop the top. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, see what it's got going on. Now, a Stroop waffle, that's what I said is in this. That's actually like a Holland thing. It's like a cookie, a waffle cookie held together by caramel. So that's where we're getting that from. But this one has cinnamon as well. It doesn't say anything about coffee or cinnamon, but it did say caramel and Stroop waffle cookies. Just really thin, soft waffles. Cookies, waffle cookies. Oh man. All right. I went into the smell forgetting this was like a bourbon barrel-aged beer, and I just got straight bourbon. Kind of got to ease your way into this one. You can't just stick your nose in there. Yeah, but I'm getting a lot of bourbon. Definitely a lot of bourbon, a little bit of that cinnamon, the sweetness from like the cookie, the waffle cookie. You're definitely getting that in there. But overall, a lot of bourbon. Yeah, overall a lot of bourbon, but a little bit of cookie in there as well. Now, I didn't even put this in the fridge. I didn't even read on here if it says that they want you to cool it a little bit. Most of these beers, you don't even have to cool at all. And no, it doesn't say anything about it. There's a really long beer tale on here that I'm not going to be reading to you because me no read so good and it would take a long time. But yeah, New Holland Brewing Company, Dragon's Milk Reserve, Reserve 2. Let's try this beer. As always on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Big bourbon, very nice stout. Not picking up a lot of that cookie though. A little bit of it's there. There's like a little waffleness to this, some cinnamon. Not really caramel though. But yeah, I mean this is pretty solid. This might be one of the better variants, like the reserve variants that I've had from them. $11% ABV. It's drinking like it. The bourbon actually isn't that big of a punch in the mouth like it can be sometimes. Yes, it is the dominating like taste, like especially right up front, and then on the back end you're getting a little bit of that bourbon warmth coming back up. But there's a very nice stout and sweetness to this beer. Like a very nice like coffee, dark chocolatiness to it. Mainly coffee, but then it's like that sweetness from the cookies really coming through. It's a very nice drink, and I gotta say it's very nice after the drink. Like just sitting in your mouth, there's some nice flavor in there. It's actually very enjoyable. Man, some of these are just so bad you just gotta whoosh when you're done with it. But this is a drinker, and I wouldn't even want to share this one. Some guys they save these and they share these in a 12-ounce bottle. I want this all to myself. Gonna get a little tuned up tonight. It's the middle of the week, but hey, I deserve it. I know it's been a bit since I've let out some reviews, but my brother got married last weekend, so I had zero time to do any of it. So yeah, it happens. Also, shout out, congratulations Ryan and Olivia on getting married. It was a great time. The wedding was beautiful. There was a great best man speech. Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, it was a good time, and it kind of, you know, it was nice to not have to worry about doing any of this stuff and hang out and kind of get away from it just for a little bit. But now I'm back, having fun doing this, trying really delicious beer. Now, would I ever buy this beer again? Yes, I would. Like I said, they do like these thin mint ones. They have all sorts of ones that just are never really that great. It's never really as great as the original thing, and I think this one is right up with it. Like, is it amazing? Is it phenomenal? No, I wouldn't say that, but this one's solid. How many would I buy? I'd probably only just get one again, just try it again. Maybe I'd get two, and I age one of them, but I say that all the time, and I never end up doing that. I just bought the single one again, so I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying that. If I still rated beer on this channel, this would definitely be getting somewhere in like the 4.5 to 4.9. It's very good. Very good. Not really great. I'm saving that for the regular Dragon's Milk because it's not living up to that, but this is pretty solid. I think they could do a lot more with it, but this is a solid beer right here. But now, that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by, checking out another beer with me. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, I want to know what you're drinking. How do you feel about bourbon barrel-aged beers? Is it too much for you? Is the bourbon too much? Because at first, that bourbon was way too much for me. I remember hating these kinds of beers because I just couldn't do it because of the bourbon. And I really don't know why. But I want to know your thoughts and what you're drinking, and you can let me know down in the comments. Also, last but not least, help out my friends, Banter and Babble and 7 Dungeons. You can find them on Twitch, Banter and Babble, Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock for all your pop culture needs, movies, TV shows, video games, comics. It's a great time. You can nerd out and have a blast. And my friend 7 Dungeons, Monday nights on Twitch at 7 o'clock for some of the best Dungeons and Dragons around. Actually, the guys from Banter and Babble were just on 7 Dungeons for a one-shot. I still haven't caught up on it because it was the night of my brother's wedding, but I can't wait because it's going to be hilarious. Like, hilarious. I know I'm not going to be able to contain myself. It's just going to be a really good time. So make sure you check them out. Help them out. It's all great. Anyway, but until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.